who's an average footballer. Like for me, I would look at Emil Heskey as an average forward. That's an average forward. An average footballer is Emil Heskey.
No. An average footballer, I'll give you an average footballer. Danny Welbeck. He's average.
Yeah. So if Danny Welbeck's average, how's Mo Salah average?
Danny Welbeck's got more tech than him. He's got a better first touch than him. Yes, he has. Danny Welbeck's got a better first touch than Mo Salah. What are you chatting about? What are you talking about?
No!
Danny Welbeck's got a better first touch than Mohamed Salah. That ain't even a debate.
No!
Last week when we did the Mbappe one, we were talking about Mbappe. Remember we were talking about Mbappe last week, yeah? All of the comments in your chat about Mbappe, when you put the segment out, yeah? You put that out, all the comments in it, yeah? I went and did my own video, yeah, straight after. Me and Rance were sitting there talking about Mbappe. You're going to have a look at your video that you put the clip out, KJ clipped it, and put it out and go and read all the comments on it, yeah? 90% of the comments on the video you posted were saying Lee ain't got a clue what he's talking about, this and that. Then you go and have a look at the clip that me and Rance put out on my channel, saying exactly the same thing I said on the terrace. Go and have a look at the comments. 90% are saying, yeah, totally spot on, totally agree. Yeah? So, Danny Welbeck.
Yeah.
No, so my point is, the point is, we've obviously got clearly different audiences, right? And my point is, Danny Welbeck, if I've just said it on the terrace, Danny Welbeck has got a better first touch than Mohamed Salah. That is not even debatable. But in the chat, everyone will go, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. If I go and say that on my channel and put that out, like you did with your clip, it'll get maybe the same views, maybe a few less, maybe a few more. Every single comment will agree with me on my channel, hardly any on this channel. Because they're going to ride for the guy who's the host of the channel, Terry. That is my point. Danny Welbeck's got a better first touch than Salah. That ain't debatable.
But if Danny Welbeck, if Danny Welbeck is average, Mo Salah is Mo Salah a better footballer than him?
Is he a better footballer than him?
Is Mo Salah
what are you classing as footballer? Because I class footballer completely different to what you do.
I class a footballer as a footballer. Is Mo Salah, in your opinion, a better?
Alan Shearer was a footballer. He couldn't do anything other than stick the ball in the net.
Okay.
So what metric?
I want your definition. Do you think Mo Salah is a better footballer
than footballer, or my definition of somebody that plays football to be put in a decent level, is somebody that can have a first touch, that can score goals if they're a striker, tackle if they're a defender, read the game properly, whether you're front, back, or in the middle of the pitch or on the wings. You need to have a good understanding of the game, know exactly where you are on the pitch, know where exactly every single player is on the pitch at all times, have a good first touch, be technically very good, be able to dribble, consistently well, and be able to deliver a ball. Danny Welbeck can do that most of the time better than Salah, because Salah can't dribble past anyone. He's just body feints, which works, and I'm not knocking him for that. But how many times do you see Mohamed Salah get the ball down the wing and dribble past two players? He don't. He just shimmies, body feints. He shimmies. Danny Welbeck can dribble past a player. Danny Welbeck's got a better, and that's not the point anyway. Danny Welbeck has got a better first touch than Mohamed Salah. That is not even a debate.
So what I'm hearing and what you've said, and I'm not going to debate all your standards because we'll be here until the cows come home. But you think Danny Welbeck is a better football player than Mo Salah?
Overall, yeah. You think I'm on a wind up as well? I'm not on a wind up. I'm not even on a wind up.
You don't believe
Danny
it?
Welbeck is a better overall footballer than Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah's got an elite level output, and well done to him. But he's a very limited footballer. Very limited footballer. Danny Welbeck plays for a shit team, but is a better all-round footballer than Mohamed Salah. That ain't even debatable, mate. Mohamed Salah will always win the polls. He would always win the polls. He would always win the favourable, like in the comment section and blah blah blah, because of the output that he has and the trophies that they've won, which I accept. I get it. That's cool. But overall, with technical ability, dribbling, first touch, well, Danny Welbeck's better on all. Danny Welbeck's overall footballer. He is better overall as a footballer than Mohamed Salah. But Mohamed Salah, like I said, is very limited, but plays in a team that is light years clear of most teams on the planet and has electric pace, which helps him get a lot of his goals. I'm not saying he's shit by any stretch of the imagination, but Danny Welbeck's an all-round, overall better footballer, which most people are going to forget I said that, footballer than Mohamed Salah.
I mean, we've got facts here. I mean, Abdi agrees with you. I'm in shock.
Danny Welbeck's finishing shit, by the way. Mohamed Salah's isn't. So there's one attribute he wins at. Second attribute is pace, so he's better at running.
Which most footballers say is the hardest thing to do in football. But I think what's interesting is I don't agree. You know the dribbling thing. Let me ask you a quick question. I'm not even trying to challenge, I'm trying to understand. So what do you constitute as dribbling? So if Mo Salah picks the ball up, shimmies left, shimmies right, and then
that's not a dribble, is it?
Okay, well, let me finish my sentence. Shimmies left, shimmies right, knocks the ball past the player and runs past him. With the ball at his feet, that's not dribbling.
Well, no, it's a body feint.
So if I left, right,
come on, Terry, you're better than this, man.
I thought dribbling was when you move from point A to point B.
If you go and watch Bukayo Saka, and in most games, he'll dribble in between. I'll tell you what
I want to understand what you consider dribbling. So if I've got the ball at my feet and I'm running with it, am I not dribbling?
No, you're running with the ball at your feet.
If I then go past a player with a feint or with a step over and I run past them, but I've still got the ball at my feet, am I dribbling or not?
If you're, and the reason I'm using Bukayo Saka as an instance here, if Bukayo Saka's got the ball, Mahrez as well, they're not blistering pace. They're not blessed with lightning quick speed. Go and watch their feet. They can trick and twist and turn with their shoulders like Mohamed Salah, or they can actually use the ball and manipulate the ball a lot better with left and right foot. Because believe it or not, you do have 2 feet, not one. Right? Yes. But you can twist and jink and turn in between players, and weave in and out of players. That is dribbling. If you go and watch Harry Kane against Everton at the weekend, he's running down towards the corner flag. He's got 2 players around him. One was Connor Cody and one was someone else. And he's got the ball and he's shimmied, body fainted, right? Sends one over there a little bit, but now he's got a third man coming in to around the side of him. He gets through, he nutmegs one, jinks through the other one, bosh, he's straight in on goal.
What I'm hearing,
that is dribbling. That is dribbling.
What I'm hearing from you is you don't like how Mohamed Salah dribbles.
No, where did I say that?
And that's how it sounds. That's how it's because
Mohamed Salah doesn't dribble, he body feigns. It's totally different thing, mate. He's very good at what he does, but it's not dribbling.
But that's how he sends someone in the other direction.
So it's a body feint, and it ain't a dribble, is it?
But if you run with the ball,
when you watch Leo Messi pick the ball up against Getafe and he scored that Maradona goal, that is dribbling, Terry. How many times do you see Mohamed Salah do that? Never.
Okay. So I'm just trying to ascertain. So as long as if I body feint and then beat you and run with the ball at my feet, you don't consider that a dribble. I have to do a skill with my feet.
Terry, stop trying to twist what I'm saying.
No, because I'm confused. I'm not twisting it. I don't understand.
I've just told you what a dribble is, Terry. A dribble is not to run at a player, body feint, like shimmy and then go. No, Terry. I want to
do a modern day version. So Adama Traore.
Because modern day, Terry. Modern day football is crap.
Hey, let me answer. Let me ask you a question. I'm just trying to.
Let me speak.
No, I need to get this out. So Adama Traore is not a dribbler then, because he just knocks the ball past people and runs.
No, he's a kick and run merchant.
Okay, cool. St. Maximin's not a dribbler then, because it's all pace.
St. Maximin's technically levels better than Mohamed Salah.
As an overall footballer.
Did you just misunderstand what I said? Technically, Maximin is levels ahead of Mohamed Salah. Where did I say overall footballer? Okay, I just said technically. That's one attribute. Technical ability.
Dribbling. Or technical.
Dribbling, he can actually dribble. He can take it past 2 or 3 at the time. He can use his left and right foot to shimmy, body feint, and actually use his feet at the same time in other situations. Mohamed Salah hasn't got a right foot to be able to do that, Terry. Technically, he is nowhere near St. Maximin technical ability. He isn't even on Danny Welbeck's page technical ability. He ain't. He's very good at what he does. He's not on that level. I will argue with anyone and say I'm blue in the face. Danny Welbeck's a better overall footballer than Mohamed Salah. That ain't even technical ability. St. Maximin's better than him.